Oh, the adventures just never end in the Iceman's world. So what am I doing now? Well, I think I'm going to take a ride out to my favorite Honda dealer in my favorite truck. The baddest ass Raptor to date for the Iceman. It's the Raptor 37. This thing is so badass. So yesterday, I was riding around on my Ford Lightning truck. And I mean, there's no comparison. There is no comparison to this exhaust note. And I can't get over how fast this thing is. This thing is fast for a 37. I am blown away. This thing feels like a total different animal from my 35. I just can't get over how fast this thing gets up the road. It's incredible. Yeah, I mean, it's the good old story is of the car gods, the motorcycle gods. I actually have to do some work out near Winchester today. And in my travels, I'm going to go by the Honda dealership. Man, this truck, I'm going to tell you what, I drove the F-150 Lightning truck yesterday. And it's just, I can't emphasize enough the personality, the character, the flair, the flavor, the hearing, I mean, it's just, this thing is so much fun. This truck drives like a small vehicle to a degree, even though it's big as hell. That's a lot of vehicle going down the road, but it feels so nimble and fun and fast and exciting. And yeah, if you're like, what the hell are you doing? Where are you going? We're sick of the Raptor 37 conversation. It's like Jason driving the Cybertruck, who looks like he just came from an orgy talking about it. Have you seen that video? You ought to go check it out. Jason's in love with the Cybertruck. Hey man, am I in love with my ICE vehicles? I know one thing, I'm loving this Raptor 37. That took me close to 2 years to get. So, okay. So, we're going to go to Winchester Honda. And inside my big old box right here, things are rolling around because I'm getting it downtown as I rock and roll in the Raptor 37. You sick of hearing it? Can't blame you. Yeah, so anyways, I got the Honda Gold Wings. I've had the Honda Gold Wings. I mean, what am I doing, right? I mean, what am I doing? Should I be driving somewhere else to buy something different? I don't disagree. But anyways, the 2024 Honda Gold Wings are out. They're starting to populate. They're starting to mate and populate at the dealerships. And I've always been on the DCT Honda product. But I never have, I don't know if I've ever driven the manual. So here's this truck. It's getting an attitude. It's getting bad. I mean, it's bad. It's sitting here wanting to rev up and give us all this fun factor and gurgle and pop. And, I mean, come on. You're going to get that out of that freaking Lightning truck? There's no way. There's no way. It's just like having the real deal sex versus having the play doll sex. I mean, come on. I know it's getting personal, but you drive an electric vehicle, that's kind of what it is. It is. I'm telling you. You got your fake doll. This is the real thing. This gives it to you all. This gives you the loving. This just gets you going. I mean, come on. What a blast. All right, I know. You're off the wall today, Mr. Iceman. So anyways, my thoughts are, I'm going to go drive a manual Goldwing. I've never owned a manual. Would that be the thing to do? Maybe change it up, get a manual? Maybe. I just know that DCT is much faster than the manual. But also that DCT does have a little bit of a personality as well, where it's a very fine line of that thing. We try to balance it and go through corners, sharp turns as far as turning things around. And it's kind of you have to finesse it. So I'm going to go take a ride today in the Honda Goldwing and evaluate if I think the Honda Goldwing manual transmission maybe we better something to change it up instead of going to the automatic. It gives me a chance to go see my buddies out there at Timbrook. Gives me a chance to drive my badass Raptor down the... This thing just rocks down the back roads. I can't emphasize enough. This thing just rocks. It's like nothing. The danger of this truck is I got myself in big trouble in this truck because it's just so fun and fast. And it's, you know, part of you is like, it's really going this fast? I can't even believe it's going this fast. And I'm on the back roads. I mean, this is crazy. Beautiful Friday. Beautiful. It's going to be 50s. Not bad riding weather. Part of me is like, I should have grabbed my Honda DCT Goldwing and drove that out. But I don't feel like going through all the work, getting out of trailer. Plus, I want to really drive my freshly purchased Ford Raptor 37, which I think is just so much fun. And it is. And I'm already catching up to the whole pack of cars that drives down this road like a bunch of old farts. I mean, this thing just takes the corners, downshifts, and it doesn't have, it's not like wiggly woggling. It's not leaning as bad as that Lightning truck would be. And it's giving me all the excitement of that exhaust nose. Are you hearing everything? And here I am now with everybody else. And I got a Raptor guy ahead of me from a car. And what year is his? He's got a white one. Does he have a 37? No. I think he's modded his a little bit. So anyways, there's tuned for the Honda Goldwing. Manual transmission. White. White one. White one? How's it look in person? A white motorcycle? Have I owned a white motorcycle? I don't think I have. Per se. Not the touring side. And the Africa Twin I have.